Number 1, which fight did Greg Jackson yell, "Holy Julie Kedzie, wow"?
That was the fight against Misha Tate.
All right. See, that was a memory check there. Love that one. That's probably my favorite corner call that I've ever heard. Good old Greg throwing those out there. Did you hear him when he said that? No.
I mean, I was tuned into his voice. Like, you know, I was really keyed into his voice, but not that as that. Like,
right.
It's hard to explain, but he was very interesting with me psychologically, the way, you know, he worked with me pretty fucking hard on me in the gym a lot of the times. And then so in the fights, it's just like, oh my God, Daddy's happy. You know, it's just like, you know, it's like, because I mean, it was just like, it was like, and he might not say that, you know, I don't know what his whole perspective on that is, but to me, it's just like, if I look back and I think about, oh, that there was some psychological stuff going on there. So yeah, but it was just like, when, you know, it was just like, oh, he's proud of me. Oh my God. Yeah.
And number 2 is Joe Rogan nice?
Yes. Here's the thing. It gets me. I like him. I really like that man. I hate so much of what's gone on surrounding him in the podcast. I truly believe Joe Rogan is a good man. I like him. I hate many things surrounding that politically, and I'll probably get crucified for even saying that, but I think he's a really good man. And I don't know what else to say on that, because
That's fine.
yeah, great harm can come from very good people.
Yeah.
Put it that way. Yeah.
Perfect. Number 3, do people still call you Fireball?
No.
Nope.
Not that I'm aware of. No.
Yeah. Not to my face.
Not in my face. No. You know, most people don't know who I am. Like, I remember teaching classes and people, they're just like, oh, who's this chick? Like,
how did you get that nickname anyway?
I got it from Greg Jackson. It comes from 2 sources. I am a sugar addict, and I love atomic fireballs.
Okay.
Like, severely love them. Like they never messed up a weight cut, but like I have some pretty bad teeth because of it. It's just like and also one of our early, we had a couple early like sparring sessions or just encounters where it's just like I snapped back. Like we were sparring once and he like tripped me, and he did like a little victory dance, so I punched him in the balls. And then another time he was talking on the phone. I didn't realize he was talking on the phone. He's like, "Oh, fuck you," like offhand. Oh, I'm sure he doesn't want me to say that. I don't care, whatever. It's like years. I don't give a shit. I can say whatever I want to. And I said, "Go fuck yourself," or something, just like right back. He was saying it to me, and I'd done something wrong, and I was like, which is not how you're supposed to talk to your coach. And that's how I got the nickname. It was just like I was a defensive young lady.
Number 4. How would you describe the internet in one word? Tough one.
One word. Oh my Lord. One word. Necessary. That's a lame cop. I would say necessary evil if I got more than one word, but necessary.
Number 5. Will you ever visit Russia again?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Not under Putin's regime, but I hope so. I love Russia. Like it was, I loved the museums and I saw them under the veil of cutting weight and everything like that. So I was in a weird headspace, but I hope so. I hope I do. But I don't know if I'll be allowed in.
Right. Number 6. Who would play Julie Kedzie in a movie about her career?
Man. Young Kathleen Turner.
All right.
Kathleen Turner now, like it wouldn't make any sense, I guess, unless it was like retro. I forgot the actress's name. The girl from My Girl. I think we look alike, or we did when I was a kid. And she was in Veep. Can't remember her name at all.
Not the main person, right?
No, not Julia Louis Dreyfus.
Yeah.
Her assistant.
Okay.
Assistant girl. We had the same like eyebrows, but
That's all you need.
Yeah. Kathleen Turner in this one, like, I'm just yeah.
Excellent. Number 7, do fighters ever forget how to fight?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Plain and simple.
I don't know if I can get, but yeah, you can forget anything. I guess it might be, I would say maybe a qualifier for that is they forget how to fight well. But yeah, I mean, my instinct when I'm surprised is to fall down, not to attack, if that makes any sense.
Mhm.
Like, which I should have studied jujitsu more because then I'd be on my back. But yeah. Because whatever happens in the moment, sometimes if you're fighting, you have to get into fight headspace. Some people, maybe they're always in fight headspace. But yeah, I'd say fighters forget. Yeah, for sure.
Number 8, is commentary harder than people think?
Yes, much harder.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, I just said if that makes any sense. Like, there's these words, there's these things you're saying, there's these moments, but you do go into a zone. I think what makes it harder is when you look back and somebody's like, you were really biased, or you were really this, or you were that, and that was not my intention, but I just wanted to deliver the story of this fight the way I saw it and as clearly as I saw it. But you can't take human bias out of things. You can't,
Right.
I'm a color commentator. That's like, I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
That's TJ's thing to worry about.
yeah. TJ's so underrated. He's so good at his job. People are, but yeah, it's harder. It's also, it's harder. Ask people who've tried out for it and not gotten those gigs. It's hard.
Yep. There you go. All right. Number 9, up kicks or spinning back fists?
For me or for anyone in general?
Take it how you will. So let's do both.
Okay. Up kicks. Spinning back fists I love. Both of them will fuck you up if you don't do them right, and both of them will fuck the other person up if you
Right.
don't. Yeah. So I was just like, yeah. I mean, there's an old fight. Oh my God, I can't remember. Tom Watson in England. He came to the cage dressed as a banana or a gorilla. A gorilla.
I remember this. Yeah.
That up kick he did against Pierre something or other. I remember because he created a poem like, Pierre, you dare to take on the Kong. It was the funniest fucking thing I'd ever seen. And Cowboy Cerrone walked out in a banana suit to that. That's right. And he did an up kick, and it was the most brilliant up kick. I just knocked him the fuck out. And because I never really thought about up kicks that much then. I was glad it's just get, feet. That was like one of the most brilliant. And I know in Pride there were also, obviously some extraordinary up kicks, but for me that one, was somebody I knew doing it in such a way that was like, holy shit. And then spinning back fists, I mean, Charmaine Tweet had a brilliant moment with the spinning back fist. It was Walker, and that was like, nobody saw that one coming. It was just like, yeah. I'm not answering this question very well. No, I'm just analyzing these things. Like, it depends on, the velocity.
I take that as more of an upkick answer. So
yeah. Maybe I'm more personal to upkicks. Yeah.
Yes.
I saw that and just my mind was blown.
Do fighters ever truly retire in MMA?
I hope so. I would say retire physically. I think they have to. Retire the mentality, never. It's always in you.
Mhm.
If you were, I don't want to say if you were a real fighter, but because that's so shitty. But I guess if you were a person who had the level of passion for it that so many of the fighters that I know have, you're never retired in the sense that you're always mentally fighting people in your head. Not even redoing your own fights, that's not what I mean, but you're just watching the ways a fight can happen, it can unfold. You're always seeing the world in those lenses. You can put those lenses down. This is, I think, the best way to phrase it. You can put those lenses down, but they're always accessible to you. You're always gonna have the instinct to put them back on.
Oh hey, you made it to the end. Thanks for watching, really appreciate it. If you like this video and want to see more like it, give it a like and maybe subscribe if you haven't already. Until then, we'll see you next time.